After being reborn for 500 years, I became a towering mountain, Mount Tai, the most sacred of China's 5 great mountains. Then, I quietly cultivated for another 500 years. You finally transformed into the emperor of the 5 sacred mountains, becoming humanity's first god. You gave yourself the divine title, the great emperor of the eastern peak. On the day of your tribulation, you flew out from Mount Tai. A bronze altar stretched across the mountain's summit as endless thunder covered all of eastern China. The Dragon Nation plunged into 24 hours of eternal night. Tourists and citizens were absolutely stunned. The Human Race's Heaven and Earth Chronicle recorded it like this. April 30th, 2025, the great emperor of the eastern peak reforged the list of deification, bringing back the ancient heavenly court's revival. Immortal valleys and sages guarded the rivers and mountains. And as you ushered in the era of spiritual energy revival, the entire Earth changed completely. 6 years later, when all realms invaded, you led Earth in a bloody battle across the heavens, shouting out those words that inspired countless humans. "We are Earth and will defend it to the death. Bring it on!" Mount Tai stands as the leader of the 5 sacred mountains, known as the world's greatest mountain. Its mystery has never changed since ancient times. Now it's July, peak summer. In just half a month, no less than 7 strange incidents happened at Mount Tai. Tourists at the summit mysteriously passed out all at once, then woke up a minute later. Some saw dragons flying in the sky. Others witnessed a scene of the first emperor performing a heaven sacrifice ceremony. This caught quite a bit of interest and attention online. I mean, it's 2025. How are people still believing this stuff? Everyone says they don't buy it, calling it a publicity stunt by the Mount Tai scenic area, but they still flocked there anyway. One morning, at just 7 or 8 o'clock, the foot of Mount Tai was already packed with people. The most eye-catching was a film crew. But unfortunately, Liu Shiran, a super popular young actress, was doing a wire stunt when she accidentally fell off a cliff, drawing a huge crowd of onlookers. Some people had already called the police, and at the same time, down below, Liu Shiran lay on the ground in a mountain ravine. Luckily, the water flow cushioned most of the impact. No life-threatening injuries. Drip. Cold liquid fell on his face, waking him up. It's raining? This heavy? Didn't the weather forecast say it'd be sunny today? Soon it turned into a downpour. Liu Shiran looked around and vaguely spotted a cave. He gritted his teeth, struggled to get up from the ground, half crawling, half walking into the cave. Inside, the lighting was dim, but he could see a long corridor. Driven by curiosity, he leaned against the wall and headed in. The deeper he went, the wider the path became. Before long, he arrived at a spacious, dark hall. Liu Shiran pulled out his phone for light. In the hall, he saw a stone tablet standing not far away. It was covered in dust, but that couldn't hide the carved characters on it. Looking closely, bold, powerful characters appeared before his eyes, Imperial Lord's cave dwelling. Liu Shiran's gaze fell on what was behind the tablet, darkness like a black hole, completely unknown. Right at that moment, a roar reached Liu Shiran's ears. He looked up in terror. That strange sound was coming from the darkness. He swallowed hard, slowly backing toward the cave entrance in fear. Once he got back to the entrance, he silently prayed in his heart that someone would come rescue him quickly. Thankfully, the rescue team had arrived. Liu Shiran looked at them like they were his saviors. "You're finally here! Oh, and I found a stone tablet